Why, hello everybody, this is Matthew here, and I am back finally with another Let's Play, and I know this is like fifth Let's Play that I've started on this channel, and you know, I haven't finished any of my other Let's Plays, mostly because I've gotten bored with the game, or it's just, you know, like, I don't get any viewers, so, you know, whatever. So this is actually probably the first video that you've seen of me ever, and yeah. Anyways, if you're willing, you can go check out my other series of games that I don't really play, like at least like the saves. I play Minecraft. I had a Minecraft Let's Play, was really popular. You know, it's really a saturated thing. A lot of people are doing Minecraft on YouTube, you know, and yeah. So I'm here. I am playing a game called Avadon: The Black Fortress. It's developed by the indie studio Spiderweb Software. It's basically just one guy, an indie developer, and he develops. He's developed so many games with this kind of like 2.5D format, where it's really 2D images, but they're drawn so that it looks 3D. And it's like, I've heard that it's a really long game. I have actually not played through the entire thing. So I'm gonna be a ninja. So I'm gonna need myself ninja mat. How about that? We'll do normal difficulty. Okay, I'll read this. You are a warrior of the Midlands Pact. The Pact is an alliance of 5 nations, banded together for safety. The Farlands, enemies of the Pact, surrounded on all sides. These are nations of barbarians, raiders, and titans. Faded, jealous empires, all waiting for a sign of weakness. The Pact has one purpose: to crush the Farlands and keep them weak and divided. Otherwise, they will invade your homeland, take what they want, and massacre whoever stands in their way. You have spent your life training and preparing to defend the Pact. No, I haven't. I just started up this game for the first time in like a month. Let's see. And you have done well. Your skill and potential has earned you the greatest of honors. You have been sent to serve at a new fortress, Avadon. Nice graphics. See, that could be me, except that's not me. Okay, Avadon, the Black Fortress. The warriors of Avadon watch over the 5 nations of the Pact. When anyone acts to harm the peace and tranquility of the Pact, Avadon has the authority to destroy them. Ooh, that sounds fun. Its authority and independence are almost without limit. And Avadon's power is not only over the outsiders of the Farlands. Anyone who tries to weaken the Pact from within is subject to punishment. Brigands, spies, politicians all have reason to fear the Eye of Avadon and the attention of its master, Keeper Redbeard. Little board game. Avadon has watched over the Pact for 3 centuries. Its warriors wield the finest weapons. Its wizards can learn from the most powerful spells, and the keeper of the Black Fortress, Redbeard, directs them all. Few outsiders know anything about Redbeard. There are plenty of rumors. Some say he has 3 wives, each a deadly warrior. You've heard that assassins try to kill him every week. They all fail and, in turn, receive the most gruesome punishments imaginable. Oh god, listening to Justin Bieber all day. Oh god. Some believe that Redbeard can see into your dreams. That's cool. I don't remember half my dreams, so it doesn't really matter. Outsiders, if they are lucky, never get close enough to Avadon to learn the truth. But today you will meet Redbeard yourself. You are standing outside the gates of the Black Fortress. You stand on the bridge over a deep, misty chasm. The iron gates of Avadon are before you. Beyond is your new life, full of adventure, danger, power, wealth, and service to the Pact. The Black Fortress looms over you, perched on an enormous granite peak. Must be in Vermont. No, that's Vermont. The gates open a crack, granting you entrance. You step through, and your service to Avadon begins. Here we are. Cool map. So yeah, this is basically the format for the game. You kind of click, walk around, you explore things. No, can't get out. Help, help. You have your mini map over here. It's almost like a Dota type game, only mixed with a turn-based RPG. Okay, you start to cross Avadon's entry garden. Considering how terrified most of Linnaeus is of this fortress, it seems rather pleasant. Ponds, nicely tended lawn. To the east is another pair of gates leading further into the fortress. A pair of guards wearing plate armor and wielding massive swords stand to either side. There is also an elderly man in long flowing robes. He has a pair of what looks like wolves in front of him. He's shouting commands at them. They don't seem concerned. Keep crossing the courtyard to the east. No, I'm gonna look at these ponds. Ooh, look at that nice floral arrangement. Ah, nice pond. You can't walk in water. Watch her. Roll over. Stay. Grr. You get closer to the old man and his two wolves, though from this distance you can see that something is not right about these animals. Like their lack of hair and their purple flesh, and the veins throbbing all along their backs and legs. The man in robes is holding up a scrap of meat and giving suggestions like, stand, sit, roll over. The robed creatures don't respond. Then you get close, which gets an instant reaction out of them. They turn and look at you. Then they bare their teeth and begin to snarl. Select one of the reactions below. Watch them quietly back away. Can you control those things? Them things? No, as you can see, I can't. I thought I might, but the old man sighs. The twisted wolf things turn away from the pitiful scraps of meat the old man offered them. You seem much softer and fresher. Delicious. However, the old man and the guards don't seem to react to this. They just watch silently and with interest. What are you doing? Help me! Is this meant to be some sort of test? Call back your pets, old man, before I have to destroy them. Help me! One of the guards smirks. The old man looks surprised. But you are a hand. You were supposed to aid in my work. This is your job. I will explain more when you are done. The creatures lurch clumsily toward you, one to your right, one to the left. They start to turn, teeth bared. Prepare to defend yourself. You have little equipment, but you are not foolish enough to travel through the wilderness without a weapon. You prepare to rid the garden of the old man's pets. When the wolves attack, you will enter combat mode. You will then learn how to defend yourself. I've played this game. I know how to defend myself. Yep. So yeah, basically, it's turn-based. You can walk a certain distance, and the AP. That's just like action points essentially. And like it governs how far you can walk and what you can do. So, yeah, basically, you know, there's a chance to miss. I missed a couple times, and they missed a couple times, and I hit them. You know, I got like a samurai sword. But yeah, I don't know. There aren't many situations where you have to worry about health, as far as I know, within like the first like couple hours of playing the game. But who knows what happens after that? Okay, Craft Master Nicodemus. The hideous wolf creatures lie at your feet, dead. The guards, realizing that they have a mess to clean up, look annoyed. The old man just looks sad. Oh, I killed his pets. Another month of work. Gone. I suppose I must work on my other trinkets for a while. I am sorry. I am Craftmaster Nicodemus, one of the mages of Avadon. I think I will be helping you in the future. You will be helping me? You called me a hand? How dare you send your creatures to attack me? I was glad to help. Why my hand? Oh yes, Redbeard has hands, eyes, and hearts. Oh my god. Well, yeah, hands and eyes, but hearts? Multiple hearts? I am an eye and O. I'm sure this will be explained inside. How dare you send your... Nah, I'm not going to be a jerk. You will be helping me? Oh yes, you were one of the Redbeard's new hands, yes? Well, redundant craftmaster is a redundant craftmaster. When you are given tasks, I will be giving you the benefit of my magic. Some of it even works better than these constructions. He waves at the wolves, which are now dead. How dare you send your creatures to attack me? I was glad to help. Who do I report to? Nicodemus nods. That's the spirit. But you do not report to me. I was only trying to train the creatures here to get away from the chaos inside. I suppose you should see Heart Miranda. I think she is waiting for you, and she will explain what you need to know. Where is Heart Miranda? Craftmaster Nicodemus makes a signal. The gates begin to slowly open. Miranda is inside, directing things. There's been a serious disturbance in the force. I need to stop making references. And she will be happy for your help. Now, please excuse me. Then he turns to his wolves, going down on one knee to examine them. Go east through the gate to find Hart Miranda. Her position is now marked on the map window by that little star. And you press that button in the middle to end combat. So yeah, this is a really long-winded game. It's like it's one of those RPG games where it's like it takes like a million hours to play it, and it's really complex and all that. And I just thought it'd be a good game to play. Actually, it looked really interesting when I first bought it. It was on sale. It was like it's normally like $10, but it was $9, which wasn't much of a sale. But I'm like, that's interesting. I'll buy it. Just for the heck of it. I didn't really like it playing it by myself, but now that I'm doing the Let's Play of it, it's really exciting, just explaining everything. So, let's see. You step into the entry courtyard of Avadon. Fresh supplies are stacked everywhere, waiting to be distributed to the warriors and craftspeople. When Avadon wants something, it gets it. However, the atmosphere of the fort is not what you expected. It is chaos. Guards and workers are running everywhere. You hear shouting in the distance, the smell of smoke, and you think blood hangs in the air. After a lifetime of hearing how deadly and invulnerable Avadon is, this chaos is somehow even more worrying. A woman stands in the middle of the courtyard, an island in the chaos, and directs the workers. This must be the Miranda you were supposed to present to, your letter of introduction to. Click her to turn. Oh, let me minimize that. Hold those crates. Send guards out. Any hands left, come to me. Come to me. Any hands left. We walk up to the woman in the middle of the room, like Craftmaster Nicodemus. She's wearing long, flowing robes, a traditional garb of the mage. She's in her early 50s. She has served here for a long time. How do you know that? She stops shouting orders and turns to you. Well, pity you didn't show up just a few hours ago. We could have used you. Do you have a letter of introduction? Fortunately, you were given one before you came here. She holds out her hand for it. What is going on here? Avadon only gives information to one of our own. Until I have read your letter of introduction, you are nothing. Well, fine. She takes the letter, reads it, and nods. Then I formally welcome you, Ninja Matt. I'm starting to rethink that name. Ninja Matt, and I declare you a Hand of Avadon with all privileges and responsibilities attached. Congratulations. She wads up the letter and tosses it onto the floor. Oh, wow, littering. Jeez. A servant instantly collects it and carries it off. Normally there would be a period of settling in, testing, and so on, but we have had some problems. All of our hands are out in the field, and there is something I need you to do now. What has happened here? You will soon learn that, and Avadon, you are told only what you need to know. This is for your protection and ours. Just tell me what's going on. We are having a very long day, and you need to help us keep it from getting longer. Fine. Who decides? Well, I get to learn. The keeper and the heart, like me. The popular people. That's all for now, thanks. Oh yeah, I should ask, what do you need me to do? She nods. Yes, enthusiasm! That is what I like to hear. We are trying to get things in the main fortress under control, but we have had to send most of our hands away. That means we need you to enter the dungeons and restore order. Round up some stray prisoners. You do not need to go alone. There are two hands who can help you. There are